rape charge doesn't mean you've got a victim involved.
No, it doesn't.
It just means
I've just got one over. That's all.
Yeah, but it means you got desperate that you weren't able to hurt him. You pulled a fake rape. You know what I'm saying? So
that's still gonna hurt him. He hates that. And the thing is, he's gonna go out continuing to fuck up girls' lives. Yeah. With an assault charge and a rape charge, he'll think twice about what he does next time when he meets the next girl.
Yeah, fair
he'll
enough.
Think
but
twice
it's
about
a fake rape charge. So what do you want from that?
Guy lies for a living. Let him have a taste of his own medicine.
All right, welcome back to another video of Overreacting. No book of. I go by the name of Eli. As always, we got Ace with us.
Yes, indeed. It's your boy Ace. Have no fear. Ace is here. You heard?
You know what's crazy? I always say, as always, we got Ace with us, but I don't even feel like I should even say that no more because it's not even an always type of situation.
That is true. That's true.
Might have to change. Yeah.
I mean,
last but not least, we got Jew.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
what it do? What it do? It's your boy Jew, and we out here overreacting for you. More content, more clips. Make sure you like, subscribe, and you know what I mean. Just know we gonna win like the Knicks in this bitch. You heard? You know what I'm saying? New year, new us. You know what I'm saying?
Win what?
Come on, bro.
You say you know we gonna win, like y'all been proving to win. Like,
yo, bro, we got a chip.
And like the 60, he's like, yo, like
some teams never won before.
Yo, but you said you know we gonna win. We don't know that. Like,
we do know.
Y'all ain't winning yet.
We do know.
Y'all ain't gonna win the Eastern Conference. Right?
We will. We will.
Yeah, y'all best chance was last year.
We actually served the niggas that everybody was scared of.
You sir, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all beat the Celtics. Yeah. All y'all had to do was beat the Pacers, and y'all lost. Yeah, that's crazy, man. But anyway,
watch. Y'all heard it here first.
I mean, it should be a cakewalk this year, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. It should be a cakewalk.
Listen, this next clip was sent over to us by you guys, the viewers. Obviously, this has been making its round on the internet. I don't know how many of y'all was sending us this back to back. Yo, y'all gotta react to it. Y'all gotta do like. Listen, we got the video. We got her side. We got the guy that was recording side. We got her quote unquote apology. Like we got everything. We're gonna cover everything on this, man. We're gonna play the video and we're gonna come right back.
Their realizations.
I think you shouldn't go past 31 doing the toxic stuff. Yeah, because it's too much energy you're investing out. That's what the
therapist was saying yesterday. It's like, is it not exhausting? Yeah. And I'm like, it's not though.
So you're gonna live. You've done for 5 years hurting men. You enjoy it, and you're gonna keep going. But the energy that you're putting into that, you could triple your income. You could be doing other things. You know what I mean? So that's one thing. Two, in all reality, you're killing yourself with a fake rape charge. Can I tell you what? You're gonna have to put in energy to get a fake rape charge across. But if it doesn't go according to plan, it'll bounce back on you, and it'll be obviously they will have medical.
I've done all this. There's evidence. I've given him my clothes. He banged me, babe. Like we had sex, and he's denying that he was even there.
How can you do that if you got arrested in your house?
No, so one was for an occasion where he left. Yeah. The other time he was there, but he claimed that we didn't have sex, but there was evidence to say that we have.
Alright, cool. You can.
I don't care. I want to take him to the cleaners, babe.
Yeah, but this is what I thought about. This is what I was thinking. I thought about him.
Because I hate him because he's so much like me, and it annoys me.
But Victoria, listen to me carefully, yeah? Your skill is that you can detect a victim you want and rate them. That's what you do. You enjoy doing it. Rape charge doesn't mean you've got a victim involved.
No, it doesn't.
It just means
I've just got one over. That's all.
Yeah, but it means you got desperate that you weren't able to hurt him. You pulled a fake rape. You know what I'm saying? So
that's still gonna hurt him. He hates that. And the thing is, he's gonna go out continuing to fuck up girls' lives. Yeah. With an assault charge and a rape charge, he'll think twice about what he does next time when he meets the next girl.
Yeah, fair enough. But it's a fake rape charge. So what do you want from that?
Guy lies for a living. Let him have a taste of his own medicine. That's all. Let him continue lying for a living. That's what he does. He spins stories and sells dreams for a living. End of. So when a story spun on him, let him swallow that pill.
But I get your angle, but then you can't say you won or you was able to.
It's not a game. I'm done. I've pulled back. I've done what I've done. I've played my move. I've moved on. Like.
But you weren't able to hurt. The way you usually like to hurt men, you weren't able to hurt him.
Well, I did, because in the relationship, I continued to cheat on him. Remember,
I got the other videos here, but I just want to get your initial thoughts on this whole situation. What's your thoughts on this?
I think this is very disgusting. You know what I'm saying? This is This is why guys out here gotta protect themselves. I don't even know what to tell you to do at this point. Like you really gotta record every encounter you have. I mean, had them sign documents like, yo, you consent to this, right? Like you gotta check on them every 2 minutes. You still consenting? Like, you know what I mean, like
Got mid stroke, like,
how many strokes you said? 3, 3 every time.
Like they say, hell have no fury like a woman scorned, and she clearly mad because she said he was selling her a dream. Yo, you're not the first one to be sold a dream. Like what the hell? These scammers out here every day, B. They deserve to have a grape case on them, bro. Like that's not equivalent. And I a lot of people make these false equivalencies. You know what I'm saying? Like to her, this is equivalent. Oh, he lies for a living, so I'm lying on him now. Like this is the same thing. No, you playing with a whole person's life, bro, off a lie, and this is just it's just disgusting in my eyes, man.
I agree 1,000%. You know, we listen to women, and they always mention how one scenario they would say, "Hey, I'd rather be in the woods with bear than a man. Men are so dangerous. Men do this. Men great. Men kill. Men are this forceful." But we never speak on the dangers of a woman. And I keep telling you how women attack. They use their mouths. And with their mouths, they say the most dangerous shit that can happen to a man. A man could lose their lives once a woman voiced how much danger she felt like she was in. It's all about a feeling. It doesn't even have to be a reality. Now, I don't want to ignore that some women go through certain crazy scenarios, but these women that's out here lying is making it way more harder for those women to be believed. You get what I'm saying? We got sisters, cousins, and some of us know women that's lying on a motherfucker like this one. You get what I'm saying? So it's hard for men to believe women, and they want us to believe all women because men are physically stronger than them. But women are using their strength in their mouth not for what it's supposed to be used for, because you can put that mouth to use if you want to use it. You know what I'm saying? But since you went out here and do something else, you out here lying and putting men in difficult situations where it's hard to get from. And women that do that should, man, I'm for it. I don't know. I think they need some jail time. That's my point. I think they need to go to jail. They need to be arrested. Shit, and they need to get fucked up by my sister too. But that's neat.
Which one?
All of them.
At this point,
they gonna get jumped at
at this point, we gotta start asking men: would they rather be in the forest with a bear or a woman? Like, like you might come out with a grape charge at that.
That is true. That might be we might have to go.
The bear, if we ask the bear probably rather be out there with us too. I don't know.
Shout out to this gentleman. I think his name was Gucci Walker. Man, if he didn't have that evidence, I don't know if he's not going to beat that case. The man that she accused, he's not beating that off the rip, just off rip. Like, you know what I mean? So,
but can you use that? Yeah. Because if you're not being recorded, I think
if you don't know you're being recorded,
yeah. I don't know, but regardless of, she talks about it. We gonna play the video.
Okay.
But yeah, I think if it wasn't recorded, he would have been this would have been a whole different conversation, and she probably would have been on a whole campaign about grape assault and all this other stuff, and she would have monetized off of a fake. We've seen women do that. We've seen women lie and then monetize.
Cry. They know how to cry on
you
the
know
cue.
What I'm saying? So she would have got interviews. She would have played the victim, crocodile tears, all of this stuff. Like I said, it is a very dangerous situation, and this is why I tell men, be careful of these women. Like he said, he broke her down, bro. He said, yo, you a type of person that looks for a victim. You know how to break a victim. You know how to take advantage of a victim financially. Like, this is how she gets off. Like, and she said, I hate him so much because he's like me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so that is no reason to lie. Like, especially that men don't come back from that. Like, even in this situation, he could be exonerated. You don't come back. You don't fully come back from this at all. Because now other women is going to question you. Now jobs to question you. Like, but like,
it's a stain.
It's a stain. Like, you don't fully come back from this, man.
This might be the only way you could come back from it. Like, you catch up in a lie.
It's still there.
Nah, bro. She admitted like she was lying. I think this is the only way you could possibly come back from it.
What I'm saying is not that easily removed. Like, yeah, we're
but I'm saying in terms of like versus you got proven innocent in court, but there was no video of her lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it just wasn't enough evidence.
Right.
So people are always gonna have that doubt in their head. But now with seeing her admit, like, I was lying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's better than.
But it is better. What I'm saying is that it doesn't get to everybody. It's easier for the horrible news to spread, but not the the more important.
The lies more entertaining than the truth.
Exactly.
I do want to play the video she did recently when she talks about the situation and she tries to maybe cover her tracks or whatever the case is.
She apologizes?
Listen, we're going to see. We're going to play the video. We're going to come back and give our thoughts on it.
I didn't even see it, but hell no. I doubt it.
So let's talk about the video.
As a result of that video being provided to the police, I was charged, caution, and I had to go on probation. So I have a criminal record. And
Are you saying that you wanted to get him back because of the abuse?
I called the police 19 times because I was at fear of my life.
What was the psychological effects that it had on you? How would you describe that?
I kept finding myself in relationships with abusive men.
Do you think that your father being absent in your life contributed to how you view men?
I witnessed the most horrific acts of domestic violence. I'm talking, my mum was regularly beaten black and blue.
You said that this video was made nearly 10 years ago.
Yeah, I can't even believe somebody could hold on to a video that long.
Why is it being released now?
Jason paid Gucci to release the video.
When did you decide that in order for me to get him back, because that's what you mentioned in the video, that you were gonna make this false allegation? Like, when did that thought process land?
Like, I felt at that point that the only person that could stop this man was me.
It's very important to kind of like think about the repercussions that a charge has. Did you think about that? Because if you were to have a conversation with Denzel today, what would you say to him following everything that has happened?
If I saw Denzel 8 years on, the first thing I would say is sorry, and I would apologize for, saying those things, for being so malicious in the things that I said, and I know, like, as women, as men, when we're angry, we can say all kinds of things, and like I said, there's no justification for it at all.
Is there something that you would say to people that have been assaulted sexually, or like, is there something that you would want to say to them? Because obviously that community of people could be very triggered by this. They probably are very triggered by this, especially if their stories weren't believed.
Yeah, I know what it feels like to have your story not relieved and not realized, and for justice to not play its part. So I completely relate and totally understand how that may have triggered those victims who have experienced, sexual abuse in some way or form. And I want to apologize specifically to those women or men who have experienced sexual abuse. And if this video has triggered you in any way, I'm deeply sorry for that.
And she just got that dumb, that dumb look. I don't know. This gives like a politically correct. She's trying to check off all the boxes. I really don't believe that she's genuinely sorry. Like, she's just sorry that she got caught, most likely. That to me, it didn't seem genuine, man. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like she said in that last video, that video was taken years ago. She's like, I didn't know. How could somebody hold on to a video that long? So she really mad that this is out. Like, she had no intentions of apologizing. She felt no remorse. I didn't realize that she, I don't know how true it is, but she said that she called the police 19 times on dude or whatever. So if he was abusing her, then that's what you should be reporting. Like, don't false accuse somebody of rape. That's a whole nother level of stuff. Like, you want to get a restraining order. I understand that the laws is funny when it comes to domestic violence or whatever, but also take time to heal. You saw your mom going through domestic violence, and now you following the same pattern. At what point do you look at yourself and say, all right, maybe I need to heal myself and stop choosing these type of men? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you over here trying to blame him. Oh, he reminds me of me so much. Like, all right, so it's something wrong with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's something wrong with him, it's something wrong with you because he reminds you of you. Like, look in the mirror.
The crazy part is I could hear a woman justifying it. And I'm not saying you have a best friend. You may or may not have a friend who might agree with how she handled this situation. That's what
I do not, man. No, I do not.
I'm just saying. I can see them trying to paint a narrative. It's just like when we have these mass shootings and stuff like that, and they try to paint a narrative. Oh,
he was stressed.
Yeah, he was stressed. His parents just had a divorce, and like she's trying to paint a narrative that way she could garner some sympathy. Because regardless of what happened, there's going to be women that's still going to feel sympathetic for her and still take her side of the story and say, well, that's the only way people would take this seriously because like I can see there's going to be women justifying her actions.
Her apology was not enough. Her getting probation, if that is true, that is not enough. Her ass belongs in jail. Or, they say, I hear a lot of people saying bring back shame. But, shame is one thing, but accountability is another. You know what I'm saying? We need her to feel accountable, the wrath of it. I want her to be, and I always say we shouldn't judge, but judge and shame should be going in hand. We should be able to look at her and point her out. The women around her shouldn't be supporting her like you're saying. Oh, like, damn, you don't know what she was really going through and all these other illusions and made up stories. It's just frustrating that men have to sit there and deal with stuff like this time and time and time again. And even if you have, proof like this situation, she seemed more frustrated the fact that he paid old boy to drop the video, not for what she's did. So stuff like that really shows you what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I've been with women, that, not along those lines, but, use different things to, get they get back. And when women are revengeful, it is dangerous for men. Like in any way. I had a woman put a shoe in my garbage can and called my girl up. Yo, I've been through it. So, women, they crazy. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
And 10 years ago, that mean he probably already served his sentence and came out, bro. 'Cause I think the maximum sentence for that is what, 5 to 7?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
I think it's like 5 to 7 years. So.
He did the actual jail time?
I mean,
I'm not completely sure.
I'm not sure, but I'm saying if he was found guilty without this evidence, you know what I'm saying? And it's 10 years ago. He might have served that sentence already. I had to look that up.
But even with him, it being proven that it was a shenanigan or whatever she want to call it, like that's hard to get off your profile. Just like when men are fathers to kids that's not theirs, that's hard to get off.
You can't get that back. If you serve that time, like the time is, you can't get that time back. Like so
even that, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just crazy, man. And anyway, man, let us know your thoughts in the comments. What should the ramifications be for women that falsely accuse men? That is one solution. Is there other solutions? Let us know, man. We drop new content on this channel every day. Hit the like button, subscribe, and join the Patreon, man. We got new and exclusive content over there on the Patreon. We trying to build our Patreon over there. We gonna keep y'all up to date on everything that we doing over there. We might have some special giveaways, some special merch. You never know, man. Just join the Patreon.
Patreon, y'all. Get on there.
All the special.
We already got that content on there for y'all.
Exclusive shit, you heard? That's a wrap. I think the consequence. I might not agree with me though. I think they should actually be raped. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
Yo, you accuse the nigga doing it. All right, now you guys see how it really feels. So you know what it is next time.
Niggas gonna be signing up. That ain't no punishment. They gonna be signing up. Like, yo, I'll do this on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be me. Like,
there ain't no punishment for the nigga that doing it.
No,
punishment for her.
Somebody gotta do it. Like, that's what I'm saying. And they gonna be having niggas in them. No, I'll do it. I'll be the
Some studs might pull up like, yo, I got it.
Yo, fuck it. Let's do it then. Fuck it. She got experience in that.
Nah, she might enjoy it. Nah.